today we're going all the way back to 1994 for this Power Rangers vehicle slash figure. This is the White Tigerzord, which obviously it forms with the TheBigToyAuction.com assault team to become the even bigger Mega Tigerzord. A very cool piece. Some little dings and dents here along where you'll see sealed at this end, but as we get closer there, appears to be complete. Unfortunately, it has been opened. Maybe not. Maybe not, unfortunately. We'll show you a couple of little dings and dents here. But all around, this box has survived well. Better than I've done in the 30 years since this has come out. And now that we've seen the outside of it, I want you to see. So, like I said before, maybe not so bad. So we like to be able to send you boxes that are brand new. When our consigners bring us a mint inbox, wow, that is amazing. But this means that we get a chance to show you what's inside the box. So let's do that. Hopefully it's complete. I have not opened this one yet to check the contents, so you're going to see it as I see it. Sort of an unboxing, I suppose. Let's pull that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So you're seeing it fresh as I'm seeing it. And oh boy, oh boy. Check this out, folks. This appears to be not just complete, probably complete. We'll take a look if the instructions are in there. But what appears to be unused. So you still see bagged items, including the way we might not be able to see the instructions. So let's take a top-down look at this. I really want to get into it. Wow, I'm really surprised. So I was not expecting to see it in this condition at all, but I'm so happy it is. This appears to be, this is probably the window for the box to keep it protected. Let's start off. It seems to still be taped. It looks like that's as far as our consigner ever got back in the day. Young Johnny started to untape it and then just never put it together. This is so fantastic. So what can we show you? Okay, well we can show you the instructions. They're still taped in there, and I don't want to mangle that, but that bag is not sealed. It was never factory sealed, so I can probably get it out. I can't because it's just touching the tape. If you can see right there, just touching the tape. I don't want to mess that up on you. We'll put his little, is that the Saba sword? Yeah, it appears to be. With the lion right there. Let's focus in on it. It wants to focus on the background, and I can't blame it. So I don't know how much of this I want to remove and show to you, and how much I want to let you be the first to do so. So you can see our White Power Ranger right here. That's an unfortunate name for a Ranger. I'm probably going to get demonetized for that. But that's what he is. He is a Power Ranger who is a white color. So we'll try to avoid that. I don't want to mess his joints up too much. A little stiff, probably from sitting there all these years, so I don't want to pop anything on there, and I would recommend that you use caution. Something about this reminds me, if you remember the reissue of some of the Micronauts by a company called Palisades, close to 20 years ago, they had a similar issue with their Baron Karza, where he was in white plastic, and another version in clear, and I think a black plastic, and those, it's not quite as bad as gold plastic syndrome, but sometimes that white can also stiffen up a little bit and be more prone to cracking. So this has lasted 30 years in this great pristine condition, and I don't want to be the one that ends up messing it up on you. You got a tail slash sword right here. Very cool piece. I'll show you both ends. Love that. I don't think I want to take this guy out, just because, again, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to ruin this experience for you. One of you out there is going to own this. You're going to buy it, you're going to bid on it, you're going to win, and you're going to take it home, and you're going to be the first to open it up and see it. So we see his armor, we see his little baggie that I'm also not going to open, including the the bird's legs, the what's her name? The Firebird, Pink Ranger's bird's legs on there to attach to the other part. We'll put the armor. You can see that would, well, that's his back piece, that would go on right there. He even comes with his coin, and that seems to be sealed on there, so I can't show you the obverse and reverse of those coins. Comes with the little white drivers, the crystals that are always go missing. We had one of those in our last auction, a batch of those. Yeah, I'm tempted to take him out and show this to you, but I want you to see it in as pristine a condition as possible. So there you have it. You're going to get all of this, not to mention, no, I'm going to mention, of course I'm going to mention. So this is the only thing that appears to be in any way not intact about this, is that young Johnny got as far as pulling some of this tape off. It took a little bit of the styrofoam, so we'll put that right back there. You're going to get the stickers, you're going to get the the instruction sheet. You're going to get everything in there, almost brand new. Man, if this were me and I won this, first thing I would do is I would wrap it up and I would put it under my Christmas tree as a present to myself from me from 30 years ago to own this. So head on over to the Big Toy Auction. You're going to get this. You're going to get the outside box that holds it in. You're going to get them both. A great piece that has lasted all these years. How do you do it? Well, you head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You leave your pre-bids right now by clicking the buttons in the link or in the description, or you join us live on auction day. Man, we are looking forward to seeing you at the auction.